Welcome back to my sinking ship, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and we're back with more Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, I showed off how awesomely I have raised the Shark Food Cove tower thingy. And, nothing. Oh, hey, dude. He didn't even say anything that time. That's weird. We are still in the... What is this place called? What is this place called? Something... Cove? Treasure Trove Cove. Treasure Trove Cove, yes. We're still in Treasure Trove Cove and doing things. Here we go. I think there's a something over here, isn't there? There's a shark. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I thought that there was a... No? Maybe not. Okay, never mind. There's a giant crab, though, so let's talk to him. Hello.
Hey! There's Nipper Beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help.
Help us then, crustacean brain.
Good. Cheeky bird. Need feathers clipping.
Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead. Alright, so... What do you think is the weak point of this monster? What would you say is the weak point of this monster? Could it be his giant freakish eyes? Hang on, I did that wrong. Try again. That would have had more impact if I had actually, impacted.
Ah! You hurt Nipper. Makes me mad.
Clip, 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 clip.
Ah!
Clip, 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 clip.
Ah!
Okay, bye. Then I can go inside his shell and torture him some more. Here we go. Oh, you're hoarding notes, eh? Give me your notes. Give me your notes. Where are you? Is that Nip? Oh, Nipper split into two persons. Nipper has disassociated. Alright, I'm gonna take your stuff. Second Nipper, and I'm gonna take this. Nice. So this is supposed to be like light filtering in. I always thought it looked like water. Like, I always thought this was like a thin stream of water falling down, but no, it's just supposed to be like golden light filtering in through the cracks in Nipper's nautilus shell. So, yeah, we tortured a crab, and now he's dead. Super cool. Let's go. Mumbo. Mumbo. Alright, we shall continue to look for treasures in this Trove Cove. We'll find all the treasures that lurk inside the Trove Cove. Maybe there's something inside these boxes. Hello, ow, my body. Okay. Damn teeth ain't for show. Eggs. Eggs are kind of like treasure, I guess. They're treasure to birds. Birds care for eggs. Alright, what do we got? Is there something now? I swear that there's a maybe it's in the corner? I think there's something down there. Yeah, there it is. This. I wanted this. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Might need some health, looks like. I really don't want to, like, die in a stage, if I can avoid it. I mean, understandably. Because you just lose so much when you do. You know, you lose all your notes. Lose all your notes. Alright, sir. I'm gonna destroy you, and you will give me delicious honeycomb. I will put in my mouth. Okay, there's not really anything over there. Alright, well that. Mumbo token. Kick and poke 'em. I don't really need any more feathers. We're good. Good with the feathers. It's another Nipper. Extremely disassociated. Dead again. Now, what business would a crab have with a honeycomb? Why is the crab got a honeycomb? Doesn't make any sense. Can I destroy you? Can I destroy you, sir? If I fart eggs at you, will you die? Yes, you do. Okay. Good to know. I hear a Jinjo. Going, help! Jinjo! There he is. I always thought these Jinjo... Like, I remember when I was a kid, these Jinjos, I remembered them based on, like, the flavor that they reminded me of. So this one's, like, the nacho cheese flavored Jinjo. I don't know why. It's just... What I always associated with them was, like, flavoring. They were always... They always held up in my mind as, like, oh, that's the this flavored one. That's why I keep calling the green one the spearmint flavored one. Alright, cool. Come on, spin around. Camera, please. Please, camera. Okay, there we go. That. Alright. Oh, you've got Mumbo tokens. Give me those. This actually is treasure. These chromed out skulls actually are treasure this time. Not just like treasure, actual treasure. Good. Give me the notes. Notes are important. I need all the notes. Alright. Ooh, a secret path. What can we find on the secret path? We find more delicious feathers. And crates. Okay. Like a whole secret area over here. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. I need to fly, I think. I think I've gotten most... Oh, wait, no, there's one I still haven't gotten. Okay, I gotta get that one. It's so weird to me that he can't catch on the ledges. I wonder if they changed that in Banjo-Tooie. It feels like the kind of thing that characters can usually do in these kind of games. Right? You can usually catch on the ledges. And pull yourself up. Alright, do you have treasure in you? Whoa! Got feathers. The feathers are useful, but I'm full up on them, so... It's of questionable usefulness. I'm just concerned that one of these will have, like, notes in it. There you go. Alright, did I get them all? Alright, cool. What's in this little, like, tower? Now, I'm pretty sure enemies never have notes in them. So, generally the only thing you get from killing enemies is health. And, as I mentioned in the Mumbo's Mountain episode, when you get health, it is permanently gone. Oh, well, this helps. So it's worth it to, like, keep enemies around unless you actually need health. Which seems weird, but it is the way the game is set up. Alright, sir. I'm sure you have something I want. This be Gruntilda's booty. Touch it if you dare. You're right. I touched Gruntilda's booty. Did it. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. Okay. Why? Because I succeeded? It's harder for you? Who's it harder for? Eh, the game got harder now. I actually thought I was going to have to climb a hill. That's why I was doing that. Alright, so I gotta go over here. There he is, this guy. Well, hang on, let me get these notes first. So as I said before, when you see notes, get the notes. Otherwise you will forget them later, and you will be searching through the whole stage for like 2 notes somewhere. And it will drive you mad! You'll be like, ah, I'm so bad! That's you. That's what you sound like. You'd be like, ah! Don't question it. I know what you sound like. Don't you lie to me. Okay, now we're back around here. Cool. I remember as a kid, I always really liked this big rock formation with like the arches and stuff. It just felt cool to me. Alright, hello.
Me Lakey. No good for water. Compare block. Hole with pebble.
Oh, it's Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in his mouth. Just do it. Thank you, Mr. Bucket.
Buckets are fun. Leaky patched up. No empty water for bear.
Oh. Dude, that's pretty impressive, Leaky. Alright, cool. Did it. Alright, so this is the sand castle. When I mentioned in the last episode that there is a sort of cheat that you use to make the Shark Food Cove rise, it's in there. Basically, there are a series of phrases that you can spell out in this area down here that will allow you to access those items. Well, hang on, let me finish things in here. Hey, Fiddle! You're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. Oh yeah? Is your puzzle just to spell Banjo-Kazooie? I like how it's even written on the wall in case you forget how to spell Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo. Oh, oh. Oh. Kazoo. Another O. Zooey. He's like, oh, you solved my puzzle. Now I'm gonna kill you. The gate opens to reveal your prize. But first, I'll cut you down to size. Oh yeah? What if I, like, stomp on you a bunch? If I stomp on you a bunch. Now you're dead. What now? Now you're dead. Okay, so I got this. Okay, so... Ed, if you would, please put up the phrases here. They're long phrases, but the idea is that, like, using the letters here, you can spell out these phrases. Now, it doesn't make any noise when you do it, so you just have to, like, assume it's happening. Like, the game is acknowledging that you're doing these things. And you just spell out these phrases, and then if you get them right, it opens up one of the secrets. If I remember correctly, and I might be wrong about this because it's been a while since I looked this up, but I think that you can only do it once per game. So, like, you can only open up one of the item, the special items. That's why I only have that one egg. How am I doing this stage? Totals. Where am I? Okay. 8 of 10. Okay, I think I know. I need to go. I need to fly again, I believe. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's totally within the game. You just have to enter on those letters, and you can make it happen. And the game doesn't tell you this anywhere in the game. That was the thing that drove me crazy, is that, like, you just kind of had to know about it. And I don't know how you would know about it, but if you do, hey, there you go. You can do that. So, little interesting factoid about this game. I can't remember where I first learned about that. It was like maybe a Did You Know Gaming or something like that. Not really sure. The delicious lemon ginger has provided me with a jiggy. A jiggy. Alright, so I believe the last... I think the last one is around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe? I'm gonna be frustrated if I've got that wrong. Because if I'm talking about the honeycomb slot. I think it's around here somewhere. If I have it wrong, well then I really don't know where it is. And that's gonna be a problem. I want those. Notes are needed. Close to having all the notes, which is good. It's when you get to about like in the upper 80s or the 90s where you're suddenly like, uh-oh, where are the last ones? Where's the last collection of like 5 notes I need? Where is it? There's the grunty switch. Bump. Yay! Biggie barge! Chicken bogum. Oh, it wasn't here. Fudge, where is it then? Dance! 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 Bow! Bow! Nice. Alright. Fudge, where is it then? Oh no. That's the only thing I've got left in this stage. Is the other honeycomb piece, and I want to get all of them. If I can. Where is it, though? See, like that, when I broke open that door and, got the Mumbo token, I thought that was where the thing was. That was not where the thing was, so now where is it? I might actually do that off camera, honestly, because it's just going to be me looking around for it. It probably isn't terribly exciting to watch. Get pooped! There's a Mumbo token, so it's good that I came here. Poop on you! Poop on you, sir! I got the one that was underwater. Now I'm wondering if it's just like floating on a crate somewhere. It might just be floating on a crate somewhere. Fudge, man, I don't remember. It's been too long, I don't remember. Where is it? I can't remember. Is it up there? No. Meow. I don't think it's in a treasure chest. I know that somewhere out in the ocean is a Flex and Banjo floating on a crate. Let me just fly around for a little bit here. Da, 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 da. Alright, let me fly into the water. Now I'm just thinking about like all the ways I tried to figure out like how to get Shark Food Cove to, or Shark Food Rock to like rise up. Like I was like swimming out in the water and getting myself killed by Chomper and like, oh, it was such a mess. I feel like it's just out in the water somewhere. There's Nipper's shell. There's the awesomely raised. Let's see, what is it? I think I keep saying it wrong. There's a little sign. Shark Food Island. Okay, yeah, Shark Food Island. I don't remember. People who are super familiar with this game are probably like, it's right there! Fucking idiot! Wait, what's that? There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, give me that. Alright, we can leave the level now. Fantastic. That's everything, right? Your totals. Yep, we're done. Awesome. Okay. On our way to the next stage. Hooray! Run, 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 run. Tumble, tumble, tumble. Have I talked about how the music changed? Yeah, I talked about that in the Mumbo level. Yeah, I mean, this game's got a great soundtrack, and, like, all of the variety that they were able to work in with the different, like, area variations is really interesting. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you better leave.
What if I don't want to, huh? What about that?
I think one of my favorite songs in the game is actually just Gruntilda's castle's theme. Oh, hey, dude.
He's like, you dropped your wallet! Come back, you dropped your wallet!
Cool. Okay, so we're back in the castle. And I feel like we should be able to get into the next area. Like, I think we should be able to do something up there. Let me go look again. Did I miss something here? Alright, go back up here. No, not that. Ducko! There's Gruntilda. What does this do? I already did that. What the heck? What am I missing here? This is it. There's this guy. He's just kind of chilling. Swimming, swimming. I can see it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk. I mean, she's not wrong. Kazooie is, like, rude to everyone she meets. Fudge, though. I really thought I should be able to get through here. I don't just smash it, right? Let me try that one more time. Let's just try breaking it with the Pinky Barrage! I think I tried last time, but we'll try again. Yeah, that's gonna take something else. Alright, well, Fudge, man. All right, well, we have at least 180 notes. We got 200, so we should be able to enter the next area, I believe. It's not like in here somewhere, is it? Let me check the last area. Okay, let me go back. Maybe I missed something down here. Because again, I think you're supposed to be able to access the first 3 worlds by now. Oh yeah, here we go. That's right. There was this. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Demo. Yeah. And this opens up. There we go. That's what it was. I'm an idiot. Okay, well there you go. Clanker's Cavern. Clanker's Cavern. Okay, but that's it. That will be for the next episode. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. In the next episode, I guess we'll go to Clanker's Cavern. So I hope you'll come back and remember that. I am the MoeChicken, and this has been Banjo-Kazooie. And thanks for stopping by.